and I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship, and you alone are worthy to be praised, and I will give you all my worship, and I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised. Oh, you are worthy to be praised. Oh, Lord, I have chosen you alone as my inheritance. You are my prize, my pleasure, and my portion. I leave my destiny and its timings in your hands. Your pleasant path leads me to pleasant places. I'm overwhelmed by the privileges that come with following you, for you have given me the best. The way you counsel and correct me makes me praise you more, God. For your whispers in the night give me wisdom, showing me what to do next. Because you are close to me and always available, my confidence will never be shaken, for I experience your wraparound presence every moment, God. God, you are my prize, you are my pleasure, you are my portion. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, and I will give you all my worship. breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in us. Lord, we give you our hearts, we give you our soul. We live for you alone, and every breath that we take, every moment we're awake. Lord, have your way in me. The presence of God, the thick cloud of His presence that went before the Israelites, that went behind the Israelites. God, we pray that would be your presence around us this evening, God. As thick and as dark as possible from the vicinity of the enemy, God. Let your presence that is so thick and dark surround us, Jesus. While the light of your presence goes before us, God. We long to worship you, Jesus. We long to worship you, God, for you are worthy, God, to receive it from your children, God. You are worthy to receive it from your people, God, for you inhabit the praises of your people. God, you call the gates praise, Father. You call our gates praise, God. This evening we lift up our gates, God. We lift up our praise to you, Jesus. We adore you, my King. We adore you. We adore you. And I will give you all my worship. And I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised, and I will give you all my worship, and I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised. You are worthy to be praised. You're the God who sees us. You're the God who sees us. You are worthy to be praised. You're the God who sees us. You're the God who sees us. You're the God who sees us. You see those who know your name trust in you, God. That's what your word says. Those who know your name trust in you. You are El Shaddai. You are El Shaddai, God. Oh. And you are also the God who sees us. You go before us, God. You are around us. You are worthy of our praise. You are worthy of our praise. And I will give you all my worship. And I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship, and you alone are worthy to be praised. And I will give you all my worship, and I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised. You are worthy, God. You are worthy. Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory. Now and forever, God, you reign. And you have no rival, you have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom, and yours is the glory. Yours is the name above all names. Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival, you have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom, and yours is the glory. Yours is the name above all names. What a powerful name it is. What a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a powerful name it is. What a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. Oh, your name is powerful. And oh, your name is powerful. now and forever, God, you reign. Oh, now and forever, God, you reign. Now and forever, God, you reign. Jesus, you're sending forth new songs, God. You're sending forth new songs, God. There is sunshine once again. There is sunshine in the woods once again. There is sunshine once again in the woods, in the wilderness. There is water. You're sending forth the gushing Spirit of God. You're sending forth now and forever, God, you reign. Oh, drink from it. He says, drink from it. Drink from the springs of living water. Drink from the springs of living water. There is sunshine once again. There is sunshine once again. The sun will shine his face once again. Oh. You have no rival. You have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory, for you are raised to life again. For yours is the kingdom, yours is the glory, yours is the name above all names. Jesus, you're the name above all names. You're the name above all names. Jesus. Abba, our hearts long for you. Our hearts want to give you praise. We want to give you praise. Jesus, the name above all names. Oh, oh. promised to be with us even through the end of days. God, you are worthy to be praised. You promise that you will be with us through the end of days, God. You will never leave nor forsake us. You are the God who keeps the covenant. You are the God who is a promise keeper. You are the God who makes way in the wilderness. You are the God who never forgets us, God. No, and I will give you all my worship, and I will give you all my praise. You alone, God, I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised. You are worthy. You are worthy, God. Oh, you are worthy, Yeshua. You are God who's beyond time. You are the God who is beyond time, who is outside time. Oh. My heart and soul explode with joy, full of glory. Even my body will rest confident and secure. For you will not abandon me into the realm of death, nor will you allow your Holy One to experience corruption. For you bring me a continual revelation of resurrection life, the path to the bliss that brings me face to face with you, God. Because you are close to me and always available, my confidence will not be shaken. They will never be shaken. For I experience your wraparound presence every moment, God. Every moment, Jesus. Every moment. You are close. You are close, God. You are close like no other. You are close like no other. My heart and my body will be filled with joy and glory. Oh, and I will give you all my worship, and I will give you all my praise. You alone I long to worship. You alone are worthy to be praised, and I will give you all my worship, and I will give the goodness of God. No, I will sing the goodness of God. Jesus, I love you, Lord, for your mercy never failed me. And all my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I have lived in the goodness of God. Oh, in the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire. In darkest night, you were close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, and I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, and all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire. In darkest night, you were close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. Yes, you are. And all my life you have been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. God, like David says, I will see the goodness of God in the land of living. As much as we know, he had a life that was filled with your goodness, God. So we can boldly say that we are living in your goodness, God, day after day, night after night. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep, God, even through our sleep and in darkest night, your hands have never left us, God. Your You're closer than any other, God. You are closer than one could ever ask for. Jesus, you are able to do more than required, God, above and beyond, Lord. That all my life, all through the day, we can keep singing of your goodness, Jesus. For you have been nothing but good to us. Of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God, and I will sing of the goodness of God. Your wraparound presence surrounds me. They surround me, they surround me, Jesus, you are closer, you are closer, you are closer than I can ever think, Jesus. As a father, I've known you as a friend in darkest times. So you are with us. You are with us. I've known you, God, as a father. As a friend, and we have lived in your goodness, Yeshua. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Oh, I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I will live in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, and I I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness, God, surrounds us. Your goodness, God, surrounds us. Your goodness, God, surrounds us. Jesus, your goodness, God, surrounds us like a thick cloud, Lord. Your goodness, God, surrounds us. Your goodness, God, surrounds us. Jesus, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Everything will silence, God. Everything will bow before you. Everything will silence, God. Everything will bow before you. Everything will silence, God. Everything will bow before you. Everything will silence, God. Everything will bow before you. At the mention of your name, at the mention of your name, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear. Everything will bow down. Everything will obey. Everything will bow down. Everything will obey. Jesus, everything will bow. Everything will obey. Everything will bow down. Everything will obey your name. Everything will bow. Everything will obey. Everything will bow. Everything will obey. Everything will bow down. Everything will obey to you. Everything will bow down, everything will obey. The atmosphere obeys. The wind and waves obey. How difficult is your situation before you? How difficult is the storm in our lives before you? How difficult is our mind before you? When the wind and the waves, the storm and the rain obey. How difficult are the turmoils in our lives before you? How difficult is our politics before you? How difficult is the pain and hurt around us before you? Oh Jesus, Son of God, you're the name above all names. You're the name above all names. You're the name above all names. Everything will bow down, everything will obey, and everything will bow down, everything will obey, everything will bow down, everything will obey, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness